Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GOGO. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Want to get things updated here, not to rub salt in the wound or anything like that, but a very brutal day. Not only did the price gap down, but after the gap down, it just kept falling. And then to throw in kind of one final dynamic from just the technical chart perspective, while all this was going on, it also was actually breaking down below a very key level in the world of charts, the 50-day simple moving average. That's one of those levels where even if you have a basic understanding of charts, most people have heard of the 50-day moving average, and you know that when the price is up above it, assuming you're bullish, you want to see the price stay up above it. So like I said, if the gap down and then the continued pullback wasn't bad enough, when you have the price also violating and closing well below that 50-day moving average, it was just pretty much bearish all around. So going into next week, at this point in time, given that the price literally closed at its lows, it's a question of where could this thing finally find some support, and where could this thing find some sort of stabilization. So with that, let's go on a little quest here to try to find some areas of support. And the initial area that kind of stands out is right here at the $5 mark, which is essentially where the price closed today. And if you go back through the history of the chart, you can see this area does have some general history of acting as support, plus it's the round number there. So you have several different dynamics occurring that maybe this is going to be some sort of bottom, but you got to keep things in perspective too. There is sure a lot of downwards momentum pushing down with all that volume, but $5 is going to be that initial level to keep an eye on. In the event the price cannot hold above 5, next level of support after that would be that previous breakout point and sits at $4.65. So if 5 does not hold, I don't think it's a very gutsy call on my part at all to think that the price has a pretty good chance of at least going down to 465, if not lower. In the event things just really get that much nastier, if 465 cannot hold, the next key level of support after that would not be down until that $4 marker there. So keep an eye on these. Will definitely be the three key levels of support going forward. I'm not even going to talk about levels of resistance because in my opinion, at least, those things are totally irrelevant right now. Top priority right now is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is trying to stabilize and chip away and build some sort of base here. So we'll see what happens with this one. But yeah, a lot of bearish momentum going into next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.